we have a lot of work to do as senior counsel bar. Remember that it's also a responsibility to assist a junior bar to also grow up. And I noticed that they're very active. When you have the title of senior counsel and you find that our constitution, the very essence of what we are as a nation, is under threat, please do not shy away from doing what Fred would purposely, even before you chairman. Fred would issue strong statements to protect the Constitution. I think it is the responsibility of senior counsel bar to dig in for constitutionalism and be able to call out those who commit excesses so that we then, as a team, become stronger.
Let us get into these things so that we clean up completely. Cleaning up of the judiciary or the justice system is not an isolated thing. It's about cleaning up of the country. What role do we want to play as members of the bar and as senior counsel? The bar has been very instrumental in raising the bar, if I may, in the country on issues of governance. What role do we want to play while remaining non-partisan?
The senior counsel is not about prestige. Right from the time when I was elected as chairman of Law Society, positions are for those with conviction. I mean, you have to do what you ought to do when you are elected into a position. And I'm happy that now that we have fairly robust numbers, we must have an agenda as senior counsel. We must have some convictions. We must have some agenda to push on. And I think there are so many challenges facing this country and lawyers that we must stand for something.
In welcoming the newly appointed senior counsels, if you have held a position in the government, don't think it's because of that position in government or solely because of that position. No, it's primarily because of your exemplary, immense contribution to the practice of law.
The unique thing about being in the legal profession is the competitiveness that it builds in you all the time, so that as we walked in today, there was talk that some lawyers had filed a suit against the other lawyers. And I said to them, that shouldn't worry anybody. That is the nature of lawyers. And the saddest thing about it is that sometimes it goes too far. You're a senior counsel and you take it upon yourself to discuss who shouldn't be a senior counsel. And I'm reminded of the saying that if you have a candle and you light somebody else's candle, it will not diminish the light that yours, has.